everybody, my name is Fofox, and welcome to the game releases for February 24th through March 2nd, I believe? Yeah, it's through March 2nd. Wow, can't believe it. 28 days, so annoying. But anyway, this week, lots and lots and lots of DLC. I mean, a crap ton of DLC. I honestly think that's all that's coming out. Well, with the exception of a few games, but we'll get to that. So, to start off this little shenaniganry, we have the release of the Sniper Elite Zombie Nazi pack. Now, I know many of you are going to say, wow, this horse has been beaten to death. But you have to think of what Sniper Elite is. It is a game that is set in the World War II era, and it melds perfectly with this type of genre. I mean, people have been doing this type of thing with their games, especially when they are involved in the Nazi-era genre, since God knows when. So it's fine. If that's your thing and you really enjoyed Sniper Elite, the DLC for it just adds a little bit more flavor. I mean, it all depends on if you're into that type of thing. Up next on the DLC list, we have Mass Effect 3 Reckoning and their release of a whole bunch of new classes. They have 7 new weapons, if I remember correctly, coming into this one, as well as a whole bunch of different multiplayer stuff. So it's also free of charge. So that's a big plus. You know, if you're looking for something different and you're still into the Mass Effect 3 scene and you love the multiplayer, then this download is free. Just go on Xbox Live and download it, or PC or wherever's, and take advantage of it. There's no reason not to have it. It's free. So next on the list of DLC, that is still a shooter. Wow, we don't seem to be able to get out of these this week. Is the release of the new DLC for Black Ops 2. It comes out and it has a whole bunch of new multiplayer stuff in it, which is essentially all that game is. If you're into Call of Duty and Black Ops 2 and whatnots, then take a look at it. It might be for you. Now, I'm not going to say, go out and buy this, because I haven't reviewed it. I haven't gone over this stuff. I've simply been taking a look at it for a little bit. So, do a little research before you purchase it. If you're a hardcore fan of Black Ops 2, then by all means, buy it. Fanboys, go for it. But buyer beware, right? Alrighty, so moving along the DLC list of shooters this week, we are now on to Blacklight. Blacklight has a new multiplayer thing coming out this week. It looks absolutely fantastic, but that's because Blacklight is, well, Blacklight. You know, that as far as shooters go, that game is in-depth. It's pretty much as in-depth as you can get, while still staying with a free-to-play model. So go ahead and check that one out if you guys please. That one releases here, I believe, tomorrow on Tuesday. But that's not all. Believe it or not, guys, there are actually more things than just DLC coming out this week. Releasing as well is Brutal Legends. This is a game that was released with Jack Black actually headlining as a roadie in it. It plays exactly to what you would figure Jack Black does. He is a metalhead to no end, and the game is all about that. So if you happen to be into metal music and you enjoy it, and you enjoy Jack Black as a main character, which I do in some movies and I don't in others, but that's beside the point. The point is, this game is re-releasing for the PC, so that those of you who don't own an Xbox or don't own a PlayStation or anything like that can pick it up. Also being re-released this week is Oddworld. Yes, I know, it's a little bit strange, but Oddworld HD is coming out for the PC. If you really enjoyed that game back when it came out, then I say, you know what, for nostalgia means and for really enjoying a game that you enjoyed in the past, why not take a look at it? It comes out this week, and you could possibly have a good time with it. So finally, we are on to the new games that are releasing this week, one of which is called Expedition Conquestador. Now, this game follows more of a truthful historical events of the conquistadors coming on over to South America and their part in this whole thing. This game is being released by Logic Artists, so It's more of a role-playing history game as you could expect, but if you're really into history and you enjoy playing through them, then this game is totally something for you to look into. It advertises as having more of a story-driven, tactical role-playing game with a touch of strategic resource management and a pinch of your own choose-your-own-adventure style. I don't know exactly how that's going to work, but apparently it does a little bit, so that's a thing now. But yeah, if you guys enjoy playing through history, then take a peek at it at least. And finally, being released this week is Mud, the FIM Motocross World Championship. Now, this is more of a standard motocross racing game like the old MX versus ATV series used to be, but a little less free roam rather, I believe. But this is produced by Namco Bandai Games and Milestone Incorporated. Believe Milestone is the dev for this one. It releases tomorrow, and this game, if you're into motocross and you're really into the professional racing scene, could be a lot of fun for you. It does have more of a metal background theme to it, especially in its music tastes. But you know what? Take a look at it. Look at the launch trailers. See what you guys if you'll enjoy it or not, and you guys can move on from there. Alrighty guys, my name is Fofox, and thank you so much for listening to the game releases for the week of February and March-ish. Yeah, we're right around there. We'll be back next week on Monday for the same show, so until next time guys, we'll see you later.